There we go, we're jumping into game number 2. Spirit is up 1-0 over Fear, and in the bottom left corner of the map we see spawning our Protoss player from Germany. It's EC Visualizes Fear.
Yep, and his opponent will once again be the red player all the way from South Korea. Give it up for Spirit.
Woo! He's from Seoul. That is awesome.
Yep, not only is he called Spirit, he is from Seoul, which sounds a lot like Seoul.
Ah.
Yeah, last time he opened up with a spawning pool first. Wouldn't be surprised to see the same build on this map, but it's a little bit of a longer scouting distance, so he could go for the hatch first. But apart from that, I expect very similar builds. But maybe Fear can mix it up. Stargate is still good here, but could go for maybe a Colossus play.
I would like to see some DTs. Not for any particular reason, but just that I haven't seen them today so far.
Yeah, haven't seen any DTs. We have seen some High Templars during the PvT series, but no DTs as of yet. And they are really good, but it's a situational unit. Sometimes it can do no damage, and sometimes it can just straight up win you the game.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's, in that sense, it feels kind of cheesy, right? So depending on not being scouted in advance, but of course it's a legit strategy. Some players also hide their dark shrines to decrease the chance of being scouted.
Yeah, hiding tech is something that is very good for Protoss players, because you don't really make the units out of those buildings. You make the units out of the gateway, for example. So if you hide the other portion of the tech, it doesn't really have to be in your main base. Zergs can also do that though with the pooping of the Overlord.
With the pooping. Yeah, you're right, because Zergs can only build units on creep, so they can only proxy buildings as soon as they have, only after they got lair, so that the Overlords can start spreading creep, or as Odin calls it, pooping.
Yep, the golden shower coming out of the Overlord will allow you to build buildings under it. But it looks like three bases are going up the Spirit.
I'm not going to pursue this topic any further, but I think you're wrong about what a golden shower is if you equate it with pooping, but okay.
No way. Let's not go out on that topic.
No. Oh boy.
Let's keep it up to the humor part.
Yes.
Spawning pool's coming down now, so that's a really late spawning pool, Frank. He's going for the oh so cheesy build, because
free hatch before pool.
Full eco is also cheese.
Yep, yeah, it definitely depends on. I mean, this is a build that you do, and then you just keep your fingers crossed, hope that your opponent doesn't do anything that resembles any kind of pressure early on, because you won't have anything to defend. But then again, if your opponent does not push, you've taken all the risk that you can and gone for maximum economy.
Yeah, and that is something that can definitely pay off in this situation, though, because the Cybernetic score is coming down, but Fear also went for a very economic-centric opener, which means that Spirit is going to get the better stick in that department, because 3 base is already finishing up. And look at the vision from our Protoss player. He decided not to scout at all, and I don't really like that, Frank.
Nope, Fear doesn't know anything. He's like Patrick Stewart in that extras scene where he says, oh, actually no, Patrick Stewart has seen everything, so it's kind of the other way around. He's not like Patrick Stewart in extras. Okay.
Right.
that might have been obscure. I don't know.
I didn't get that one, but we see that Spirit is doing the complete opposite of his opponent. He is scouting everywhere, and that is something I always like to see. He has a good spread with the Zerglings on the map. He has Overlords already in a good position to scout his opponent out later on, and Fear got his Mothership Core down now, and he's going for the robotics facility. So what I said is probably going to come true. He's going to go for a little bit of a different build here, not the Oracle play he did earlier on, but Colossus play seems to be on the menu.
Yep, definitely, and I think that Spirit is going to know, is going to realize very well what's going on here, because like you said, he's got a great spread of the Overlords, ready to fly in, and he's got this one sentry here. It's not going to stop an Overlord if it wants to fly in.
Nope, and we do have quite a lot of Zerglings already on the map, Frank, and these want to poke in here. I don't think it's going to do any damage, but he should be seeing that. He knows exactly what's going on at the front, but he's going to target these gateways, and if he targets these gateways like this, he could force a cancel. This could be really bad for Fear if this actually gets taken out.
Wow, this is just a really bold strategy. Go for three hatch before pool and then mass Zerglings to try and break down the wall.
Yeah,
this is a very expensive push.
This is not over. He knows that this wall is weak right now, and there's only one sentry. It has no more energy. These gateways are going down.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel that. I think the Fear can defend this. Oh, actually, no, he can't.
But this is gonna do a lot of damage. Like, it's gonna be defended with the gateway, but he's gonna lose all the probes here. These probes are dead right now, and this is such an anti-timing by Spirit. And these amount of circles, they can actually pass, and all of these probes are going down. And I'm pretty sure that Fear is hating his life right now, because this is not what you want to have happen during a game like this. And look at the minimap, Frank. More and more Zerglings coming in. The flood of Zerglings is opened, and there's no way of closing it. And this is GG.
GG. A quick 2-0 victory for Spirit there. That was a bit of a shock, definitely.